Hey everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, then massive welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about licensing packages available with MuleSoft. So whenever I attend any client call or whenever I talk to my team members or whenever I attend any MuleSoft meetups, generally encountered with these kind of questions. What all subscription packages are available with MuleSoft right now? What all things are provisioned under those subscription packages? And can I upgrade those subscription packages with add-ons? Now let's try to answer those questions one by one. So in my previous sessions, I talked about automation credits. Now this automation credits are three types. Okay. And these three types are actually, categorizing those subscription packages available with MuleSoft. So now I'll recommend to remember only these: automation starter, automation advanced, automation for vCore, integration starter, integration advanced, integration unlimited, and MuleSoft for flows. Okay, integration, performance, and unlimited. This is the current model of subscription packages. We'll focus on this. But I'll talk about the vCore based license also. So we used to have vCore based license for gold, platinum, and titanium editions. Okay, so let me take you first to the vCore based license, where it will start with the based vCore subscription. We call it gold edition, okay, which is foundation. Here you'll get 2 production vCore, 4 non-production vCores, and 4 design vCores. So vCore is nothing but the processing capacity you'll get it to process or deploy your MuleSoft applications. Okay, so you'll get the vCore machine, you'll get the storage, you'll get Mule runtime, you'll get Java, all those things you'll get it once you have those vCores. And you'll get basic access to your Anypoint platform capabilities, where on API Manager, you can go ahead and secure, manage, and discover 10 production API instances, 10 non-production API instances. And in API governance, you can govern 10 till 10 APIs instances. From Flex Gateway, you can have 20 million API calls per year. Now, if you are not able to consume, then these API calls won't get carry forward to the next year. Okay, you'll be having access to the API functional monitoring here, unlimited API portals, visualizer, exchange, data view, design center, and runtime manager. This will be your based vCore subscription. When client goes for platinum, whatever is there in the gold edition, it will become as it is plus. So plus you'll be having HA, you'll be having multi-business group governance, you'll be having access to the hybrid deployment, you'll be having option to deploy on runtime fabric. And you'll be having optional access to the EU control plane. So if you want a EU control plane, if you want a runtime fabric, if you want a global deployment, if you want a multiple business group, then minimum license is platinum. When client goes and purchase the titanium, then you'll get everything from the platinum, plus you'll get hyperscale storage. So for each production vCore, you'll get 200 GB of hyperscale storage. For each non-prod vCore, you'll get 50 GB of hyperscale storage. You'll get extra on custom dashboards. You'll get titanium support. In titanium subscription, you'll be having access to flow-based metrics. You'll be having access to the connector-based metrics. In Anypoint monitoring sections, when you go to dashboards, you'll be able to see this extra thing when you go for titanium. Okay, you'll be having distributed log search. Now, end to end, from experience API till system API, you can track your execution. So you can trace all those things. And everything from the platinum will come as it is. So these are your vCore based license. Okay. And we used to have 3 variants in that, as I mentioned, as I discussed. Now my favorite, consumption based models. Okay. So consumption based models, we have multiple. We have integration starter, we have integration advanced, we have integration unlimited, we have automation starter, we have automation advanced, we have MuleSoft flows. but I'll pick 3 popular and I try to explain you. Okay. So if you have integration starter subscription model, then you'll be having 50 flows. Now this consumption based models will get tracked based on number of flows, number of messages, and data throughput. Okay. And the number of APIs you are governed. So what is this flow, right? How this kit is counted or considered for the charging. So the flow is something in MuleSoft terminology scope which can trigger either via HTTP or scheduler or events. Now either of this option, if the flow is getting triggered, then that flow will be considered as a public flow and that will be deducted from your license. Now then comes the messages. Whatever requests are coming here, right? Either it's the event or scheduler based or HTTP, that will be considered as a one separate message. And whatever call is going outside of your flow, that will be considered again a separate message. So those many messages will be deducted from your bank account. Okay. So you'll get 50 flows, 5 million messages, and you'll get 10,000 GB of data throughput. Now, if you're adding, let's say with this base license, you're not able to deploy your application, so you can put add-on here. So for example, if you're adding one extra flow, then you can divide this 5 million messages for 50 similar equivalent million messages will be added here. And you'll be getting 2000 GB of data throughput extra. So if you're adding more, then messages and throughput will be also considered here. You'll get deployment model with CloudHub 2.0. You'll get one private space here for prod and non-prod, and you can create 2 network connections. You'll be having access to all the Anypoint select connector here, and you can govern and secure only 2 API instances. And here one more thing, you'll get only one business group. Now, when you go for the integration advanced, you'll get 200 flows. You'll get 20 million messages, and you'll get 40K GB of data throughput. Again, if you add any flows here, then this one and this one will be updated. Here you have provision to deploy to Runtime Fabric plus CloudHub 2.0. Here you will get 2 private space, 4 network connections, and you have option to use unlimited Anypoint select connectors. And here you'll be able to govern and secure 10 API instances. Here you have provision to create multiple business groups and number of unlimited environments. Now then we have something called automation starter. It will start with 30 flows. It will give 2 million messages, 6000 GB of data throughput. Here you have provision to deploy only to Cloud 2.0, one private space, 2 network connections, unlimited access to the Anypoint select connectors. You can govern and secure only 2 API instances, but here you'll be having access to use MuleSoft IDP, Einstein, Agentforce, RPA, and Composer. Now, RPA and Composer are end of sale from the last February, so you can consider Anypoint, Intelligent Document Processing, and Einstein. Now, with all these packages, you'll be having access to Runtime Manager, you'll be having access to Design Center, Data View, Exchange, and Premium support. Okay, now we talked about this license. On your Anypoint platform, you can literally see these things, okay, where you can go to access management. Under access management, you'll find something called Runtime Manager subscription. Once you trigger this, you'll be able to see the subscription tier, expiry date, and under that, whatever capabilities are added as part of that license, those will be visible. So this is my developer trial license. So you'll be having only sandbox vCores, no VPC. You'll be having one design vCore, no network connection, no access to the managed Flex gateway. Then you have something called automation starter, where this is consumption based model. Okay, consumption based subscription. So it starts with 30 flows, 2 million messages. We already discussed 6000 GB of data throughput. You will have one VPC, you will have 2 network connections, but you don't have access to the managed Flex gateway. Then we have something called integration starter, where you'll be having 50 public flows, new public flows, 5 million messages, 10K of GB of data throughput. one VPC, two network connections, you don't have access to the manage flex gateway. If you go for integration advanced, here, that is what I was talking about. It starts with 200. Okay. But here for client, we have added something called 70 flows. And that is what exactly I wanted to show you. So if you add 70 flows, you see here 150 million messages. It got upgraded. Okay. So if you go to my previous slide, see here advanced, only 20 million messages, right? And 40 GB of data throughput. So now if I go here and see integration advanced, right? Started 200 plus 70. So now this, because of the 70 flow, this million messages are upgraded, and this 40k GB of data throughput is now upgraded to 54k GB of data. Here you have 3 private space, okay, 6 static IPs. You have access to 6 network connections. Load balancer is not at all required because in Cloud 2.0 you will get ingress load balancer free. Here also we don't have access to the fully managed flex gateway. Now I'll come back to the vCore also, but you have something called partner license also. There you'll be having unlimited access to these capabilities. Here you can see that 11 production vCores, 11 non-production vCores, 11 design vCores, 6 static IPs, no load balancers, no managed flex gateway, but you have access to 8 network connections, 3 VPCs. Let me take you to the vCore based license where we have Titanium. In Titanium, you can see that it starts with 2 production vCore and 4 non-production vCores. But here we ask for 1 more production vCore. Okay. So you can see 3 production vCores, 4 non-production vCores, 4 design vCores, 2 private space or VPCs, and you have access here for fully managed flex gateways. And you have access to the 8 network connections. Now, in Titanium license, you'll be having access to have the global level log search, and then those extra connector level, flow level, and you'll have advanced dashboards where you'll be having custom matrix access and all those things. But this is how all subscription model looks like. Okay. And on the base subscription, you can add add-ons, you can add number of vCores, or you can add number of flows. Accordingly, the other things will be upgraded. So that's all from this session. I wanted to, unblock few things which are actually not quite transparent from the user perspective or user's perspective. So I tried to show you things, and the pricing things, right? You can talk to the Salesforce account executive for that. And yeah, that's all. So thanks for watching. But before you leave, 3 things: subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and if you have any comments and you want to see some interesting videos like that, you can drop those in the comment box below and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.